Alright, enough with the cherry blossoms. On with the show. Okay. Breathe with me. That voice that says, Shane, what are you doing? It's such a judgmental tone, okay? But it's just a voice. It is not my identity. Let's get that straight. The voices that we listen to, these voices come and go. They ebb and flow. They're almost like trains at the train station. I'm at the train station, and the trains come by every now and then, some more frequent than others, and a lot of times the train, you only really just want to get on one or two trains, but I end up jumping on maybe all the train, whatever train comes by, instead of waiting for my train. Aha! Okay, I see it now. That's what yoga, that's part of what yoga is. So yoga is focusing on the intention of breathing, as opposed to letting breathing fall by the wayside of autonomous activity. Okay? There's so many autonomous activities, automatic activities that go on with the human body, because it is such an amazing system. We don't have to consciously think about beating the heart, processing things through the liver, picking out the good stuff and leaving out the bad stuff. We don't have to consciously think about draining our lymphatic system, all this stuff, right? But and even breathing and blinking, we don't have to think about it and do it on a conscious level. However, if I want to, I can be very intentional, conscious, aware of my breath. And when I do that, it opens up this door to a reality where I can go, am I dropping the ball am I dropping the ball by doing yoga morning breath in the car instead of in my room, like I used to do for like the first 20 days? Is that necessarily good or bad? Is that necessarily better or worse? See? If I answer doing it in the car is worse, then I might be judging. I might be prejudging. I might be preemptively, or like too early. Let's go one more breath. Whether you're in a state of confusion, or a state of stress, or a state of relaxation, bliss, enjoyment, happiness, turmoil, tragedy, sadness, no matter what the emotional state you're in, you can always take a breath if you choose to. And you can also choose to not breathe just as well. this is good or bad, right or wrong. During yoga, when you're just breathing, I feel like you can take a step away from labeling. Okay? Yes, there is clear right and wrong. Like killing another human. I would think that 99 out of 100 people would say that is wrong. Maybe more than 99 out of 100, right? Like if someone killed me, I wouldn't like that. I'd be like, yo man, no, you can't end my game like that. You can't just press the power button on my game system. Leave me alone, let me do me, right? I'm all about the you do you, me do me thing, right? Good or bad? Gosh, in the scope of a human lifetime, I could easily say killing another person is bad. In the scope of the expanse of time itself, there's more context, isn't there? Aren't there just things that we don't want in the world? Anyways, that's a huge tangent, and I'm not saying killing people is right. I'm not saying killing people is good. I am not condoning killing people. Let's step away from that. It's getting kind of dark. And it's a bright, sunny morning. Spring is upon us. Cherry blossoms are popping up. Okay, so to keep things a little bit lighter. Excuse me.